UK Pro Writers could be the only location you need to go to solve all of your writing issues. To clients from every part of the world, our team of skilled writers are dedicated to providing the best possible writing services. Whichever kind of writing you need help with, creative, business, or academic, we can provide it. We promise to always provide 100% authentic content that meets or exceeds your requirements. We provide comprehensive writing services, including anything from essays and research papers to thesis and other academic papers, as well as copywriting, content writing, and editing. With our commitment to excellence and your total satisfaction, you can be certain that UK Pro Writers will provide you with the top-notch writing services you need to succeed. Contact us right now to learn more about our offerings and how we can help you succeed. Today our topic is types of writing styles. Writing is a kind of verbal expression since it allows the writer to put their ideas down on paper. To be sure, there are several forms of writing, each of which is most effective when used to achieve a certain objective. Writing is a versatile and potent form of communication, but the approach taken to it may vary greatly depending on the intended audience and purpose of the piece. Under the wider group of fundamental stylistic categories, the four most common styles of writing are expository writing, descriptive writing, narrative writing, and persuasive writing. The following are some common forms of writing and the purposes best suited to each. Poets excel in the descriptive writing style, which involves painting a picture in the reader's mind via the use of imagery and sensory details. This kind of writing is just as useful when used for description. Descriptive writing aims to evoke a strong mental picture in the reader by appealing to their senses. The usage of this form is widespread in the fields of poetry, creative nonfiction, and fiction. A travel writer's description of a bustling market in an unfamiliar location is an excellent example of descriptive writing because it captures the reader's attention by describing the market's sights, smells, and sounds in vivid detail. Instead of telling a story, the goal of expository writing is to enlighten the reader. Books, scientific and technical writing, and news articles are just few of the nonfiction forms that use it. While writing an expository piece, rather of just telling a story, the author explains something or gives the reader some knowledge. Scientific papers, user guides, and news articles are all examples of this kind of writing. An essay detailing the history of a certain diet and the benefits of adopting it would be an excellent example of expository writing since it uses evidence and research to support its claims. Stories are told via narrative writing, which includes setting, characters, and plot. Writers use this method, known as the novel approach, to create works as varied as novels, novellas, and screenplays. Narratives are used to tell stories and often include setting, characters, and plot. All forms of creative writing, from novels to short stories to screenplays, use this mode. Narrative writing includes pieces like biographies and memoirs, which recount the author's life story in a way that engages and entertains the reader. In conclusion, the goal of persuasive writing is to get the reader to adopt the author's point of view or take some kind of action. This sentence appears often in applications, papers, and recommendations. The term, persuasive writing, refers to any piece of writing that actively encourages the reader to adopt the author's position or take some kind of action. It often appears in editorials, persuasive pieces, and commercials. And someone in sales, for instance, may use persuasive writing to persuade a consumer to buy a product, while an opinion writer would use it to persuade readers to take action on a certain topic. In both cases, the author is urging the reader to take some kind of action. Persuasive writing is any piece of writing with the purpose of convincing the reader to agree with the author's position or take some kind of action. Editorials, adverts, and pieces intended to persuade often use this style of writing. An outstanding example of persuasive writing is an opinion piece on climate change that motivates readers to take steps to reduce their own influence on the environment and their personal carbon footprint. One of the most effective ways to get your point across is via writing, and mastering the perfect style can help you do just that. Thank you so much for watching, and I wish you the best of success with your own writing endeavors.